Hello everyone, welcome back to Trails in the Sky is what this game is called. Okay, so last time after 30 hours or something, yeah, about 30 hours, we made it through Chapter 1 and are now in Chapter 2. So, I actually redid a lot of what we did on the last stream, mainly for two reasons. One, I wanted to keep the book, so I went back to the lake and I told Joshua that I wanted to read the book, so I get to keep the book. You know, in case I want to read it later. I don't know if it's available later in the game, so I went back and got it. The other reason was I realized that I never watched or saw Olivier's S-Craft, so I didn't mind playing through the bandit hideout again, because I got to see his S-Craft. I've also bought some new orb mints or quartzes and shuffled them around a bit. So now I have Latir, and I also have Curia, which is cures of normal status. And Joshua also has Tyr, just, you know, just in case I need it for something. He also has a lot of the green stuff, aerial and lightning. It was a little difficult because before I was spreading my quartz over 4 characters, now I've only got 2 for right now. But what are we doing? We are we are leaving Bos behind, and we are heading to the Ruan region, which is to the west. But before we do that, we are going to talk to everybody in town and say our final goodbyes. Maybe we'll be able to come back to Bos later in the game, I don't know, but we're going to say hello to everyone, tell them we're off to the Ruan region, and then we'll be off to the Ruan region after I take a swig. Gulp. Okay. Talk to me. Nigel's evil business practices were finally exposed. Now this store officially belongs to me. Though I have mixed feelings, I guess this is a learning experience for me as a merchant. Maybe I was too generous and trusting of everyone in my previous days as a merchant. Though I hate to say it, Nigel made me realize this. Oh, I also had enough Septium to unlock, what's his name, Joshua's final orbment slot, so... Hi, Marco! I came here to make a deal, but it looks like the store manager's changed, Ellipsis. Well, I guess it's back to the drawing board. I wonder when I'll be able to bring back some good news to the Imperial City. Looks like my boss is back. This is great. Now I can focus my attention on pursuing new skills without any worries. Whoop, that's not where I wanted to go. This is the lady who we returned her ring. I'm so grateful to all of you! With the Sky Bandits behind bars, it looks like I can finally get back to my life. And the child with the creepy bear. My mom looks like she's happier now. I'm glad. Alright. The army returned my products, which were stolen by the Sky Bandits. Now I can finally settle down and get back to business as usual. Speaking of... anything new? No. But we can probably sell some stuff. We can sell Sherazard's old whip. Now, I'll keep their stuff just, you know, in case they need it when they come back, but... I have 2 of these? Why do I have 2 of these? He couldn't dual wield. Oh, I can sell the books. I can sell some of the books. Alright. So, yes, as you can see over on the right, all Joshua's orbment slots are open, and so are Estelle's, so that's nice. Maybe we'll get a bigger one later in the game, where we can have even more slots. Where do we want to go? There's not normally people walking around on the street down here. Yeah, nope. Jared says, using an AoE heal art saves EP because it heals everyone in the party rather than single heals. Yeah, I had, what's his name? The bard, Olivier, actually had Latir, or whichever one was the AoE, and I used that a bit. You have to make sure everyone's standing fairly near each other, but, that's true. I probably probably not playing as efficiently as is possible. At the Genis Royal Academy in Rouen, there's a subject called Social Studies. In it, you focus exclusively on politics and economics, so I'm sure even my dad would understand why I want to go there. You're a dork. But that's okay. Looks like Trino's come back safely. Now I can get back to business without any reservations. I know a boast merchant shouldn't let trouble like this discourage them. So those masked men were the rumored sky bandits, huh? I'm glad they were all arrested. Now I can get back to focusing on my work. Oh, outside of combat. Yeah, good point. I'm pretty sure I did, use tier on, like, individual people instead of la tier or Tyria or whatever the big one is. Yeah, you're right. Good call. My bossy father made it back home in one piece. If I hadn't had to take care of his work, I could have been in Rouen by now. My husband, who was abducted by sky bandits, came home safely. I am so relieved, Ellipsis. And thankful to the goddess Ideos for a safe return. Oh yeah, well, we didn't do anything. I finally made it back to my lovely home after being locked up in a dank and dirty cell. My home feels like paradise. Looks like Morano picked up the slack while I was away, Ellipsis. So it's time to get back to work. All he's been doing for the last 20 years is fishing, Ellipsis. I can't see how he doesn't get sick of it. Let's see, I wonder what I should go fishing for next, Ellipsis. How about the giant salmon that terrorizes the lake? Alright, are the kids out here? Hi, kids. You know what, Mina? What? I'm gonna try real hard. Oh, you mean about your dream of being a merchant? Yeah, that, of course. And, ellipsis. And, ellipsis. If you've got something to say, then spit it out already. Alright then, ellipsis. I hope that I can become the man you want me to become. Ellipsis. Oh, I see. Ellipsis. Well, then, I'm looking forward to it. Great! You will fail. The Crone Ridge is the biggest choke point between Beauce and Rouen. It's a series of peaks with difficult terrain covered by bare rock. Scandalous. It's one place no one should set foot on without proper equipment and preparations. Now that the incident has been resolved, I can finally walk around town in high spirits for the first time in a while. I'm so happy that I just want to greet everyone I meet. Beauce forever! Long live the mayor! Hey, we know the mayor. We're like good personal friends with Maybell. He's jealous. Every shop has finally got their wares in again. Now I can go shopping again as much as I like. Whee! Talk to you. Anyone over here? Yep. Wait, did I talk to you? Yes, I did. I've really got a thing for the clothes being sold in the Beauce market recently. Their designs are trendy and unique, but I wonder where the brand is from. cake shop at the Post Market is said to be pretty good. I wonder if I should go and have a taste myself. You should. Live a little. Alright, this is the church, right? Yeah. Though a lot has happened, the city seems to be returning to normal. Well, I guess the fact that no one lost their spirit despite the numerous incidents is one of the strong points of the citizens of Bos. Ho ho ho. Let's see, the cleaning and the laundry are done, and the materials for the discourse and preparations for the sacrament have been made. Ellipsis. Oh, right, now what should I do about the next lesson for Sunday school? Ellipsis. It feels as though I'm being slothful if I don't get this decided ahead of time. Yeah, speaking of which, I need to figure out what I'm playing for the stream on Sunday. Because I have not yet decided. There's still no pianist, dude. What the hell? I don't know if it's because the crime wave's been stopped or what, but man, do our customers seem happy lately. Peace is the best, for sure. Nothing beats it. I hear you, buddy. Peace is pretty good. I think I'll vacation in the Erbonian Empire next. It's a fairly historic place with a lot of great sights to see, after all. Admittedly, though, it seems a frightening prospect when I think back to the events of 10 years ago, Ellipsis. Well, we don't hold grudges. The airships are in service again, Ellipsis. Finally, I feel like I've done all I can in Bos. I'm thinking of returning to the capital, Ellipsis. At last, my very favorite wine has been delivered. Can't tell you how long I've been waiting for it. Well, it's a good thing that's your favorite, and not the one that Olivia drank. Welcome, welcome. Here for a good meal? If so, please, let me show you to a table. Our tables are delicious. The soup today tastes different than usual. It's a bit rough, but the ingredients blend well to create a rather bold, interesting flavor. I like it. Did they get a new chef or something? Oh, I'll just barge into the kitchen and check, shall I? We've been discussing the effect this blockade will have on our local economy. I suspect the blockade will be lifted soon enough, though making it all a moot point. Keep your eyes on the prize, Ellipsis. That's my motto. I seem to have got myself wrapped up in business discussions, though. Another day, another failure of a business meeting. I just plain suck at making successful transactions. The wine I ordered finally arrived on the last airship. Our stock was beginning to dwindle to a most worrisome level. We were in danger of running out altogether. Well, glad things worked out. Hey, are you new? Finally, we can stock up on the ingredients fairly and honestly. Now I'll be able to work on those new menu items I've been dreaming of, Ellipsis. Hey, listen to this. The head chef actually told me to make today's soup. Ha ha! That's why. Looks like all my late nights of practicing soup making are about to pay off. Well, it's a good thing he didn't tell you to make like a sauce or a casserole or something. Oop, door. There we go. I still don't know how to get up onto the balcony, the patio up there. I want to be up there. Maybe it's just a facade like in Disneyland. So you're headed to Rouen, are you? Yeah, thanks for everything, Lugern. We really appreciate everything you did for us. Don't mention it. I'm gonna really miss having you guys around. If you ever happen to be in Bos again, don't forget to stop by. You're always welcome here. Thanks. Anyway, we better get going now. Anything on the board? Okay, no. Oh, and do we have 2 recommendations, or... Yeah, okay. I was wondering if it would be recommendation times 2 or 2 separate recommendations. So there's our Roland and there's our Bos. Alright, groovy. Hey, you. Are you leaving so soon? That's too bad. I was hoping we could work together. Well, good luck with whatever lies ahead, and remember, never give up. You're gonna become... You've got to be more important. You have a character portrait. Aren't you guys Ellipsis? The junior bracers who were working with Sherazard? Yes. Is that it? Okay. I'm pretty sure we'll see you later. Annabelle? What's her name? Anna Lace. Okay. We'll see you later, Anna Lace. I feel it in my bones. And the fact that you have a character portrait. Okay, let's get to work. Gotta get all this crap in order ASAP so I can kick back with a drink. Sometimes I want to be a customer too, you know. Just as I'd hope, Ellipses, there really are reports in this land from people who claim to have seen an ancient dragon. We're gonna tame that dragon and we're gonna use it as an airship. Yes, Ellipsis. Oh, yes! Ellipsis, my excitement is paramount. I must know why they no longer show themselves. Ellipsis. I must know where they have gone. Ellipsis. And I believe the time for answers is nigh! Excitable fellow. They say the Sky Bandits were responsible for all those burglaries, Ellipsis. And what's more, I hear they were arrested en masse by a Royal Army division led by General Morgan. Haven't had a story take my breath away like that for quite some time. Seriously, what a scoop! Oh, I didn't buy these. I should buy these. I have lots of money. I'll take one of these, and one of these. Thank you. And what was the other thing? Cheese or soda? Do I have that? Let's see. Yep. No. This one. Doesn't seem to be. Let's see. Yep, I do. Cheese risotto. Anyone hiding back here? Okay. Let me in your linen closet. Placing importance on tradition as the years go on. Ellipsis. Very difficult task, Ellipsis. Or should I work to improve service which conforms to the needs of the customers instead of being bound by old traditions? I just want you to let me into the linen closet. I can't believe how busy things are today. Yes. Hey, John. Well, this is my first time playing through the game, but I've been streaming it off and on for a couple of weeks now, yeah. I probably shouldn't sing or hum along with the music because if my audio and the game's audio is even slightly out of sync, that's probably going to sound really bad. I honestly couldn't be more grateful to you than I am now. I just hope Mayor Maybell will consider putting down her work for a little while. Unfortunately, she's the type who adds more onto her plate whenever she finds she has a minute, and that's what has me worried. Recently, Leela has been deciding the mayor's menu for her. Let's see, Ellipsis. Looks like I'm a little short on veggies. I guess I'll have to make a quick trip to the market later. Yes, you will, Sarah. But the market's an awesome place, so... Oop, Leela's not in here. Is she upstairs, or is she at the market? Oh, Mayor Maybell. Oh, here she is. It looks like Miss Maybell will finally be able to get a good night's rest. Because I've drugged her tea. This is all thanks to you, Ellipsis, so please allow me to express my sincere appreciation. Oh, just saying you express your sincere appreciation is you expressing your sincere appreciation. Oh, okay. Oh, Ellipsis, are you all going somewhere? Yeah, we're getting ready to leave. We appreciate all your help. Nonsense, I should be the one saying thank you. It would certainly be great if we had racers like you in Bose all the time. I think you're giving us a little too much credit. There's no need to be modest. And I'd like you to let me thank you on behalf of the citizens of Bose. I didn't ask them first, but I'm pretty sure they'd agree. I am really grateful to the two of you. Great, give us money. Mayor Maybell, Ellipsis. Well, I guess it wouldn't be right of me to keep you any longer. Estelle and Joshua, please be careful in your travels. We will. You take care of yourself, Mayor Maybell, and don't work too hard either. Haha, Leela just lectured me about the same thing. I'll try and be more careful. I hope we'll meet again sometime, but for now it's farewell. That's another one of those odd translation things, where in Japanese, a lot of times you'll have a character when in English you'd say something akin to, ah, shucks. You know, they'll just say the character's name, like Maybell-san or something like that. And in translations, that's what they usually do. She says Mayor Maybell, and it's really awkward because in English we almost never do that. Oh well. Stymied by a rope. Well, looks like the Sky Bandits have been arrested and the missing crew and passengers are back safe and sound. And according to the receptionist, flights on the Cecilia will resume soon. I've been waiting to get a flight for I don't know how long. Well, I mean, you've been standing here since we got here, so yeah. Hey, Ted. That's great that the criminals were caught and all, but it was after the incident happened. Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't catch the criminals before they committed the crime. That'd be great, right? Just arrest them before they do anything. There are several customers that are now worried because of it. I think it's about time we took another look at the safety of our airliners. After an incident like this one, it makes me a lot more conscious of the maintenance work I do. The Orbital Corporation is going to have to work hard to win back its customers' trust now that this has happened. Well, I mean, it wasn't a mechanical failure. You got hijacked. I have finally been able to take the photo of the Lindy I've been after. Ellipsis. Now to get it developed ASAP. What are you gonna do with that photo of a airship? Well, I mean, we've all got our kinks. International flights bound for the Empire are still on hold. I hope they'll resume soon. Yeah, because we might want to go there at some point. Oh, that's not the way out. I just walked into an alley with a dead end. Alright, market. Okay. Let's get the Wanderers. It's unfortunate that I can't buy a lot of perishable goods at the same time. If I could buy a lot of them when they're cheap, it'd certainly help out my home budget, Ellipsis. I wonder if I should splurge occasionally and buy something with steak. If we're gonna dine well tonight, then it will be fun thinking about what to do for the side dishes, too. Yeah, I've never I don't really care for steak. Now, what was I supposed to buy here, Ellipsis? There was onions, carrots, and then ellipsis, and then ellipsis, ellipsis. Yes, buy some ellipsis. Buy ellipses. Ellipses is the plural. There was onions, oh, wait. Was I supposed to get some kind of meat, too? Was it duck, ellipsis? Am I supposed to get a duck? Someone help this poor child! Are you wandering? Nope. He's static. I just love the atmosphere of this market. No matter how mad my parents get, I just can't stop sneaking off to come here. It's not like there's anything to do at home after all, Ellipsis. Well, I mean, you could clean your room. Alright. Hey, kid. I wonder what my father is doing right now back in Revenue Village. Probably playing with fruit trees, I guess. Oh, they've got some new and interesting wares in today. I see. So this is what an Eastern design looks like. I swear my husband never changes, lives us his underwear. He started this business so that we could live together in boths. If he's got a reason why he backed out at the last minute, he should be clear about it. It appears that those evil cretins who are causing, I almost said flashing for some reason, but causing a ruckus here in Boast finally got what's coming to them. Now I can get back to business without any worries. Forgot to check the wares. Plus 3. Yep, already got those. And, how are we doing? Purging. Well, I've got Curia now. Yeah. May as well grab a couple. Whoop. I'm thinking about stocking fish from Ruan. Ah, fish is good. They've always had a reputation for bringing in the largest catch in the entire kingdom. That's what a seaport city will get you, I suppose, Ellipsis. And back here. So I hear the Sky Bandits were finally arrested. They sure caused us a lot of trouble. Ugh, yuck. I don't need these luscious oranges. I'd actually like a luscious orange, though. Thank you. And let's get an apple or two so we can make some ice cream. How's that? Oh, I still need milk and maple sugar. Do you have that? Some ice cream. I don't even know what it does. Heals HP. Great. Yep, make an ice cream in the skillet. That's how you make ice cream. Alright, let's see what that does. Apple ice cream. Yep. Uh-oh. Oop, got something of a glitch going on here. It's not actually giving me the details of, there we go. 300 HP. That's not bad. John's asking, do I still do walkthroughs? I haven't in a while. I enjoyed doing that, but I haven't done it in a while, mainly because it just doesn't pay well enough. And I'm not, you know, upset with any of the people who commission me to do guides, but the amount of work, time, and effort that goes into a guide is not really worth what they can pay you. It's still fun to do, I still enjoy it, but I just, you know, the last couple of years, with cost of living expenses and going up, I just haven't really had the time. You know, my efforts are better focused on my career rather than the freelance stuff, because freelance, for any freelancers out there, no, does not pay very well. Hey, Lindy Lee. With airliners all stopped up, it's kind of hard to get any new clothes in stock. But on the flip side, there's new original store brand clothes and are selling better than I expected them to. I've got to succeed with this business to make a good living for my family. You know. What is this? Prevents out of curiosity. Can I equip two of the same thing? I can. How about that? My fiancé, who was taken hostage by the Sky Bandits, has finally come back, but now he's decided to set up a store of his own. Seems to be a bit frustrated that the store got off the ground without him. Teehee, he's as stubborn and competitive as ever. I guess that means I'm going to be competing with him from now on, so I'll have to work harder. Let's see. Got the ingredients for that. Okay, we're good. Man, what a letdown, I tell ya. The girl running the confectionery shop is a fiancé. I'm disappointed to say the least, but as her fan, I'll come by her stuff. Well, you're taking that well. Good on you. Don't stalk her. I'm watching you. I know your name. Gantz. Your anime's pretty good, too. The goods that customers need often change with the times. I need to figure out what those needs are and get those goods in stock. For some reason, I could not read her lines well at all. Alright, got it. Oh no, that's new? Am I thinking of the Cornelia thing? No, we need issue 4. Nice. No. Yes. There we go. Sky Bandits arrested. Mending Linda's cage. Aha. Okay. Alright, we'll read that in a bit. I decided to work part-time job here so I could earn money to buy books. Who would have thought I'd been working at the same store I've grown so accustomed to shopping at? Ellipsis. What kind of man would I be if I took over the store now after she's made it this successful? I guess I'm just going to have to start my own business from the ground up. I mean, you could do that, but... Okay, so... Well, everybody, boast friends, it's been fun. Oh, wait, I was gonna, pardon me? Yes. Because we're gonna wear 2 helmets each. We're gonna look ridiculous. Actually, let me double check and make sure that is stacking like I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so we're each wearing 2 helmets, which I'm sure looks very silly, but that's okay. It's like, is Estelle wearing one on each pigtail, or... Okay, so before we read the news, I'll tell you a little story. A story about Mexican ice cream. So, Mom took us kids being my sister and I, to a Mexican restaurant one day at some point. I was young, we were probably 10, somewhere around there, and we had dinner and it was good. And then they said, "Would you like dessert?" Mom said, "Go for it, kids. Get whatever you want." I said, "Great, what do you have?" And they ran through a short list of desserts. And one of the things on the menu... Oh, we want to go to Revenue Village, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's say goodbye to them, too. One of the things on the dessert menu was fried ice cream. Oh, yeah, we have a trail to go through. Well, it's good, because I've got a story to tell. And I said... I'm sorry, what? And they clarified. They said, fried ice cream. I said, fried ice cream. I said, yeah. I said, dude, if you fry ice cream, it's gonna melt. And, well, to the food staff's credit, he was very, very patient with my dumbass. My mom thought it was really funny. And he explained what fried ice cream is and how they make it. And I said, well, I mean, you know, okay, I'll try it. And it's good. So, yeah, if you're ever in a good Mexican restaurant and they've got fried ice cream on the menu, go ahead and try it. 'Tis good. Hey, Emil. Right now, it looks like the orchard farmers are gathered at the village elder's house to talk. Oh, okay. Hiccup. More hiccups. I think if Vince had been born into a merchant family, things would have been a real mess. For starters, he doesn't even like to study. I sure wish I were born in Bose. There are no orchards in Bose, so I wouldn't be stuck helping like this all the time. Yeah, but if you were in Bose, you'd be stuck helping out at the market or wherever your parents worked. So, you know. Estelle! Hey, Louie. Hi, Louie. I was shocked to see the army haul you guys off after you went up to the abandoned mine. Especially after you didn't do anything wrong, either. Are you guys okay? Did those soldiers do anything bad to you? I'm sorry if we had you worried there, Ellipsis, but, Louie. Oh, right, Louie. But we're okay. As you can see, we're alive and kicking. I'm glad you guys are alright. So, what I saw was actually an airship then, right? Thanks for proving that I wasn't just telling a tall tale. Sure, Ellipsis. But I'm sure the Royal Army would have proved your story sooner or later, so I've got mixed feelings about the whole ordeal, Ellipsis. Considering that we were mistaken for sky bandits and then arrested. Well, even if you didn't go out in style, at least you kept your promise, Ellipsis. And isn't that enough? Yes. Twisted says, so you're expecting to get nothing when you ordered the fried ice cream? I was expecting to get, like, soup. You know? I mean, but, you know, I was 8 years old or 10 years old. I was fairly young. They said fried ice cream. And I'm thinking just, you know, scoop of ice cream, throw it in a pan or a skillet or something. I'm like, it's just gonna melt, man. I'm just gonna have liquid ice cream. But no, it's basically batter-coated ice cream and deep fried. It's good. Figaro! Ooh, Ellipsis. Now that we've got the saplings planted, we'll finally be able to take a break. Lindy says, there's fried ice cream here too, but I've never tried it because didn't really grasp that concept. I just like my cold dessert cold, but that's just me. That's true. Well, I mean, it's cold ice cream surrounded by by the time it gets to the table anyway, a warm, crispy shell. Chaos says, have I reached Chapter 2 yet? Yes, we are just starting Chapter 2. Chapter 2 probably really isn't... I mean, it has officially kicked off, but, you know, we need to actually get to the Rouen region first, and I'm still saying goodbye to everybody in Bose. We just left Bose. Now we're in Revenue Village, and just saying bye to everyone here. My husband, who's gone out to a meeting, is late getting home. I sure hope he can work things out with Gray, Ellipsis. Give me your eggs. I will pull the eggs straight from your chickeny butt. Give me your eggs. Oh, sorry. No, I was trying to pull eggs from your chicken's butt. I didn't want to talk to you. Come here. Come here. No, not you. Aha! Fresh eggs. Straight from the chicken's anus. Are you here to buy some fruit? If by fruit you mean fruit wine, hell yeah. If you're looking for my husband, he's over at the village elder's house. Is he selling fruit? There's the kids. I'm glad I started this place with Lyman. Now I've got to work harder to make this place a success, Ellipsis. Welcome everyone, I've just finished making some fresh fruit juice. How about a glass? Well, I mean, is it free? I got one, okay. I still have some fresh juice. It's been sloshing around my pocket for several days. Alright, most everyone's in there. This door is still locked. Okay, so there's the Rollant sewer that has a locked door in it. There's a hotel in Bose and the hotel in Rollant, both with locked linen closets. There's the room I can't get into in the Bose airport, and there's this room. Damn you locked doors! And there's the people, right? Jared says it'll take another 30 minutes for an official Chapter 2 start. Well, when you get the Chapter 2 title card, I suppose that counts. Like, see, here's where I loaded from. So we're technically in Chapter 2, but we haven't really kicked off Chapter 2's story yet. Alright, I think we got everyone, so let's head in here and see what everyone's talking about. The village meeting is over. Oh, we missed it. Things always end up like this whenever those two come face to face. Goodness, we can't seem to get anywhere with these talks. Anyone want to tell me what's going on? I'm not saying that we should sacrifice the taste of the fruit in favor of shipping volume. I'm just saying that we should learn to make the same quality of fruit, but more effectively. Yeah. I mean, if you can keep the same quality, but be more productive, then yes. Unless the way to be more productive is, like, work 10 hours a day instead of 8. I don't know. I want to grow delicious fruit in my own way. I can't agree with the use of machines. Well, I mean, you know, fine. John Henry Irons. Man, Ellipsis. If those two could just learn to get along, I could head to Bose without any reservations. Yeah. Jared says with the locked door, the game must have its secrets. Yeah, someone told me that the door in the locked door in the Rollant sewers, at least, you get a key for it in one of the subsequent games. I'm like, oh, but I want it now. It's probably like Trails of Cold Steel 4. You finally get into the damn hotel linen closet. All right, back on the trail. Oh, hey, let's read the news while I'm thinking of it. All right. Volume 4. Featured story, case closed, criminals caught. And it was all thanks to Estelle, bracer extraordinaire. Ah! Oh, that was you telling me, Jared? Alright. All hostages safely secured. The Royal Army reports that the military's intelligence division successfully located the Sky Bandits' hideout in the mountains of Bose. The criminals were apprehended, and all hostages were set free. Was Dorothy... Wait, is it Doris or Dorothy? The photographer, the news photographer. It's Dorothy, I think, right? Was she standing on a ladder? How did she get that angle? Did she have, like, a selfie stick and she had her little orbital camera up on the stick? Lind found an abandoned mine. Mere days prior to the Kapua's capture, the Lind was found in an abandoned mine north of Ravenue Village. Its cargo had been looted and its passengers and crew were still missing, but this was the break the investigators need to crack the case wide open. A couple hours after our bracers did, but, you know, they got there. And shortly thereafter, that's exactly what they did. Great success for new intelligence division. The monumental task of clue analysis and deduction fell upon the Royal Intelligence Division, newly founded by a young man named Colonel Alan Richard. While the Border Patrol tracked the criminals, a team of intelligence officials led by one General Morgan fed them information and analysis, and it was this coordinated effort that ultimately led to a successful rescue. Twix says she's a pro photographer, don't question her. Historic arrest witnessed by media. Put your hands in the air, came the cry. With that, the Royal Army blockaded the Kapuas before they could escape, and it was all over. Don Kapua's blank, disbelieving stare said it all. Don Kapua, age 32. It's a nice mugshot, by the way. Bracers also play... Hey! Was not expecting that, but we get a full page. Bracers also play a crucial role. Intelligence and Border Patrol alone can't take all the credit for this successful rescue, as a handful of bracers, and Olivier, played a fairly significant role too, modestly dodging the limelight in the process. Several hours prior to the Army's raid, these bracers infiltrated the Sky Bandits' hideout through decidedly non-standard means, and waged a small war against them from within, keeping them off their guard. In the end, it seems the bracers and the Royal Army really did work together, albeit by accident. Ah, thanks, Neil. We got a full page. We didn't get a picture, but, you know, take what we can get. Ringleader taken to Leishton Fortress. Don Kapua, the ringleader of this crime family, has been transported to the Leishton Fortress, where he will be thoroughly interrogated. The Kapua's Imperial-made light aircraft, Bobcat. I wish we'd known it was called the Bobcat earlier, that's great. Has been impounded as evidence, and the case is expected to be an open and shut one. Have I ever played any of the Grandia games? No, I don't think so. I mean, I almost said yes, but I was thinking of Gradius. Which is like, how old are you? Jeez. No, I'm pretty sure I have not played any of the Grandia games. Families relieved that hostages are safe. Friends and families of the hostages finally have reason to smile again, now that they know their loved ones are safe. Bose's Mayor Maybell is overjoyed as well. This is the result we all prayed for, she says, and we owe an immeasurable debt of thanks to all those involved in resolving this incident without casualty. We at Liberal News also wish to send our gratitude to General Morgan, along with all his men and women of the Intelligence Division, for working around the clock to track down their whereabouts of the hostages and their captors. Everyone else involved deserves commendation as well, so let's be sure that when they return to their homes, they receive a true hero's welcome. Society, Duke Dunan von Oz... Oh god, these names. Duke Dunan von Osleys to visit Rouen. Oh, will we run into the Duke? Our sources say that Her Majesty's nephew is planning a vacation to Rouen, though the exact times and location remain undisclosed. It's Her Majesty's nephew, is it? Imperial Citizens Dines and Dashes. The upscale Anteros restaurant Bose's North Block suffered a loss this week when an Imperial traveler would-be musician bilked on his rather hefty bill. The man was arrested on the spot and imprisoned at Haken Gate. A bit severe, but it sends a powerful message. That's right. No dine and dashing. No dine and dashing. That's funny. Flavor text. I love me my flavor text. Alright, onward. I hope I'm going the right way and I didn't just get turned around. Let's check the map. Yeah, I think this way. Grandia 1 Twisted really likes. 1 and 2 are available on Switch and Steam. 1 and 3 are available on PSN for PS3. Ah, okay. But I did play... I got turned around. Son of a bitch! Let's try this again. Do not travel and menu at the same time. Easy to get turned around if you're me. Alright, shiny Poms. We got any shiny Poms around? It is shining Poms, not sparkly Poms, right? Do I have to beat one to get it to show up here? No, Shining Pom, there we go. Yeah, Shining Pom. I got the name right. Not that it really matters that much, but... Oh! Pom! Hello! I don't think you're shiny, though. Oh, are you? Yay! What the heck? Boy, howdy, look at that. Let's see. How about you in the center there? Yay! Finally got one. And off he goes. Yeah, you sparkle over there, buddy. Oh, you coming back, alright. Well, I doubt we're going to be able to do much here, but... Miss! Oh. And runs away, okay. Well, I got one of you.
Piece of cake.
Whoa! Okay. What? A lot of Sepith there. Nice. Yay, beat a Pom, beat a shining Pom. Alright, now the Zergot Pass. Crone Trail. Crone Trail, Zergot Pass, you know. Close. I know there's some crazy sheep here. Oh no! 3 damage! Dude, I was over-leveled the last time I was here, so...
We're good to go.
And this is where the sheep attacked. The crazy sheep. Haha! The 2 helmets help!
That's that then. Let's move out.
This got this right, yeah. I don't actually have the Haze Quartz equipped right now. Because I've only got 2 characters in my party, so I didn't want to make room for it. Finally made it up here. Once we pass through this checkpoint, we're supposed to be in the Ruan region, right? Yep, that's supposed to be what's on the other side. But unfortunately, Ellipsis, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night. I guess we could do that, Ellipsis. But we've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest at an inn at the foot of the mountain, right? Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. With our field of vision limited, we would be on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall off a cliff if we were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. You're right, I guess it could be pretty dangerous. Looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint. Well, this is unusual, Ellipsis. We don't get many travelers at this hour. Did you get lost hiking along the trail? No, not exactly. We're bracers, just so you know. Estelle showed the soldier her junior bracer emblem. We've got 2 recommendations. Wow, I'm surprised to see that someone your age is a bracer. So, are you here with work then? No, actually, we're traveling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get in some training instead of using an airliner. You're going to travel around the whole kingdom on foot? Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days. Teehee, maybe that's a bit of an overstatement. You know what's fun is actually saying teehee to people in real-life conversations. Especially with a straight face like mine. Teehee. And then just stare at them. People don't know what to do when you do that. It's really funny. Private Cuttinger. Yeah. But I'm going to have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now would be suicide. You hear that, Estelle? Recently, we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. We've got a rest stop for travelers, so it would be best to stay there for the night. Sweet! Thanks a bunch. That'll be 6,000 mira each. This will really help us out a lot. Don't mention it. Sadly, there's only 1 bed, and we don't have rollaways or cots, so, you know, do what you gotta do. Just talk to the chief warrant officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the guard station straight ahead. What's wrong? You're welcome to go in. If you feel like taking a rest, please let the chief know. Can we just go on out? No. Pardon me. Does this game have a silent protagonist? Oh, hell no. Estelle is anything but silent. Since this place is at such a high altitude, it gets really cold after dark. Oh. Well. It's almost time for me to go on duty. I'd better hurry up and eat while I can. And you are Ellipsis? We apologize for intruding at this hour. 6 p.m. But we were actually wondering, Ellipsis. Joshua explained the situation after they could stay the night. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in the hopes of scoring some free food as well. I see. Well, that's no problem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here. We really appreciate this, sir. Oh, we didn't talk to the guy. Oh, that one, yeah. So this is the room for travelers, huh? Yeah. Let's get that fireplace on, shall we? I don't think I had the attack orbment, or attack quartz on you, buddy. I don't know how you did that. Probably with an orbment lighter or something. Ah, Ellipsis, it's so nice and warm. Ellipsis, fire? Yeah, typically, yeah. Ellipsis, but wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Orbit stoves may heat up quickly, but they're certainly efficient. But they can't compare with the feel of a real wood-burning stove. True, but these ones are much easier to use. Hey, sorry to bother you. I heard from the chief that you'll be staying the night. And you don't need all 3 beds, do you? If you need anything for dinner, we'll be happy to share what we have with you if you'd like. Really? That would be wonderful, thanks. No worries, after the airliners went into service, the number of travelers coming through here dramatically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here. Tee-hee. Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up. Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate. Usher, yeah, good singer. He's a singer, right? I remember I saw my first experience with Usher, not personally, was the movie The Faculty, 20 years ago. And I was looking at my sister and I went to see it. It's a good movie. We both really liked it. And I looked on the poster. A typical, here's all the characters, you know, Elijah Wood and this person, and Usher. I'm like, Usher? What? I'm like, wait, is that a job description? Is that his name? And what was weird is he was like billed over Elijah Wood. And I'm like, who? And I looked at the character, I'm like, who? He's barely in the movie. What? Is he a known? And my sister's like, dude, Andrew, yeah. It's Usher, man. I'm like, who the hell is Usher? I had no idea. Apparently a singer. There's sure a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident, ellipsis, but there are quite a few nice soldiers once you start to talk to them on a personal level. Yeah, that's true. Although I think Liberal is probably about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously, I was just thinking out loud, ellipsis. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. I didn't talk to one guy, and I feel bad about it. Ah, man, I am so stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, don't you think? Yeah, it was, certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you. I keep coming in here thinking you guys will be undressed, but you never are. Damn! Oh, sir, the meal was delicious. Thanks so much. Yes, thank you. Really? You must have taste buds of iron, too. Ellipsis, I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, Ellipsis, we've had another guest arrive, so if it's not too much trouble, could you two share the same room? Another guest, Ellipsis, in the middle of the night like this? They must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. 7 p.m. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either. That's presumptuous, Estelle. I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine. Was it Roy, or whatever his name is? Eh? Same line of work? Rumph. I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. Oh, yeah. We met him once. He was really kind of rude. You're Ellipsis. The heavy blade agate. Ellipsis. Oh, so you know each other already, huh? By the way, Agate, what do you plan on to do about dinner? I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here. Hours ago. I'm starving now, but all I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. I'll take these two. Just push them together, because I lay like this and I toss and turn and roll around. Alright, good night. No, I'm not compensating for anything. I just like having giant swords. Great Sword is the best weapon in Monster Hunter. Guts is the best anime character. Berserk is awesome. Anyone with a giant sword is the best. Now, if I remember right, Ellipsis, weren't you Cassius's kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? As opposed to, like, outside under a tree or something. And what happened to Sherazard? Shara returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us traveling together. We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that. Senior bracers, traveling the entire kingdom on foot. Metal Gear. You two are really a bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? What did you just call us? There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment. Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. It's even in the Liberal News, Volume 4, out now at your local retailer. And we've even gotten some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids who are both 16 years old. Okay, never mind. Oh, that? I heard all about it from Old Man Lugren. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you'd been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Yeah, actually. Yeah. Just you two alone, without Sherazard's help? Yeah. We're kind of over-leveled right now. Well, Ellipsis, I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies, little brats to say the least. Not to mention you're lacking in strength and experience. Like, I bet you couldn't even lift my giant sword. It's so awesome. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. Twisted says, we even wear 2 helmets. Yeah, they couldn't leave a mark on us. We got 2 helmets. If you get all caught up in yourselves and forget that, one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you. We're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What are you compensating for with that giant sword? What were you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of night? You're either plain careless, Ellipsis, or maybe that bandana's just a little too tight. Who do you think you are? Bean from Gunsmith Cats? Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hone my skills, unlike you amateurs. I mean, that's like exactly what we just said that's what we're doing. A gate. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training. Work, Ellipsis? For the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me, Ellipsis. Huh, Ellipsis? Dad pushed his work onto you? Ellipsis. Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep, too. That was a great animation. He just avoided finishing the conversation. Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. There's something at least, Ellipsis. Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned. Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board? Dude, that's like literally what we're doing. A gate. That's Ellipses. Far better suited for the likes of you, Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Hey, Ellipsis. Looks like he's asleep, Ellipsis. And just as quickly as someone I know. Don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal, anyway? Let's short sheet his bed, even though he's sleeping on top of the covers. No, let's soak his hand in warm water. Yeah, that's true. Lindy points out he's still got his sword on. He's gonna get up early in the morning and be like, oh God, oh, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. Gotta stretch. Gotta do my morning yoga. Seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight, Ellipsis. Relax, Estelle. It's true we're still just novices at this. It could be that he just said that to us because he was worried about us. Ellipsis. Do you really think so, Joshua? I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. But he definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We've still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow. I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it, Ellipsis. Unless, Ellipsis, we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring. Don't even think about it, Ellipsis. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, is it that time already? Really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Don't you think it'd be better if we just kept the gate locked all night? Maybe installed an orbital doorbell or something? Unfortunately, rules are rules, and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the Sky Bandit mess, and now things seem to be going downhill, Ellipsis. What's the matter? Did you hear something? It sounds like some rustling leaves, Ellipsis. Yeah, that happens when there are trees and wind. You sure it's not just the wind? Yeah, I'm with Private Cuttinger here. Grr, Ellipsis. What the? A pack of wolves? You gotta be kidding me! What was that? Sounds like something's going on. I'm gonna check it out. You two stay here. Now just you wait a min, Ellipsis. I think we'd better go see for ourselves, just in case. Of course that's what we should do. That was a good tune. Music in this game's great. Wolves! Ellipsis. This is bad news. We'd better hurry and back them up. Hey, forget it, you kids. Why are you trying to stop us from helping? Because I'd probably hit you with my giant sword. And you call yourself a bracer? Don't get me wrong, it's just that it's the Army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. Oh, hey, he's just standing there. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You just be getting in the way. I like the one dude, second from the left, who keeps manually pushing. See where it says you'd just be getting in the way? He's right behind the word B, and he keeps pushing the holes away. He's like, back off! That's just good. I like that. But I'm pretty sure we could ellipsis. It's just like he says, this is our job. Now get back inside, you three, and go to sleep. But ellipsis... Crap. What the heck's going on here? Estelle, the other side! The wolves have got us in a pincher attack. I thought only sheep knew to do that. It seems like something's happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint. What? Incredible ellipsis. He's even stronger than the rumors suggest, ellipsis. Ha! So you intend to surround me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts. We've got you covered! Didn't I just sit... Hey, get back inside! Harumph! You can't stop us from helping you out. We're gonna have you in our party whether you like it or not. We'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever, Ellipsis. Just make sure not to get caught beneath my heavy blade. It's so massive and manly. You couldn't handle it. Alright, so is he NPC, or do we get to play as him? Looks like we get to play as him. Dude, what level are you? You got 1122 hit points. But your EP sucks. That's what you're compensating for. Your crap EP. Oh, well, hey, let's what parts you got? Okay, crap. Wild Rage. Lets out a forceful yell. Decreases, interesting. Decreases the hit points by 30%. but gives him 50 extra CP. Huh. How about that? Powerful attack emitting flames, okay. And series of sword slashes followed by heavy blow. Well, hit something with your giant stick. I'm sorry. Did you just say "Hiya"? Because I've been giving you this voice. I was expecting something more along the lines of "Huh," but you know, it's fine. It's all fine. Puppers. Attack Dober. Oh my god, attack Dobermans. That's great. Let's see. Let's hear that manly exertion sound again here. Here we go. Ready?
Tia! This is not the register I was expecting from this guy!
I've been voicing him down here, but he's like,
Hiya!
I guess I'm gonna have to change his voice. Alright.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Level 22, okay, yeah. Yeah, he's a little above us. Just a little bit. Whew! Ellipsis, it looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, Ellipsis. There were a lot of them, and they were pretty formidable. Ellipsis.
Harumph, Ellipsis. It looks like you handled yourselves better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I mean, you did well, for newbies. You're still a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though.
Hey, was everything okay over here?
Yeah, it's all good. We took care of every last one of them. My sword is big and manly, like me, and my manly voice. How's your injured guy?
Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. Might have rabies, but I'm just glad that you happened to be here. I should have expected as much from the heavy blade agate.
I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half-bad job either.
Is that so, Ellipsis? Well, thanks to you too, then. Standing here. Sure, Ellipsis. Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest?
We'll do that, but you be careful.
See, I figured he was compensating for something, and it's his voice.
Alright, I guess it's time for me to get back to bed. We shouldn't have to worry about any other dangers tonight, so you two be good kids and get some sleep.
Ha. Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. Ellipsis, I don't know about that, but he certainly talks big, that's for sure. I really want to hear his one of his post-battle voice clips. Estelle, wake up! You're snoring. Oh, hey, she's got a look at her character art. She's got like a jammy top. Come on, can't a woman have her beauty sleep, ellipsis? Huh? Joshua, ellipsis? Is it already time to go to the guild? What are you talking about? This is the Crone Pass checkpoint. Oh, right, ellipsis. We had that monster scare last night, and ellipsis. Huh, ellipsis? Where'd the red-headed jerk go? Looks like he took off early this morning. You know, like he said he was going to. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh, ellipsis. And after we helped him fend off those monsters last night, too. I thought he'd join our party. I mean, he'll join our party. I was thinking about, you know, using his S-craft, but... because I didn't figure he'd be joining our party just yet. But, I'm sure we'll have another chance. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving. It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon. Alright. It's off to Ruan we go. And I'm traveling in my nightie. Or not. Okay, fine. I wonder if there's a full, model of her in her nightie. Or if they just, like, animated the top bit and hid her under the cover so they didn't have to design and draw the rest. Dude, I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to talk to you yesterday, but I got forced into a cutscene when I walked into that room. You know how it is. Good morning! Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out the way you did last night. Tee-hee, we didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that? Nope, everything was fine, like on any normal night. Also, the Dobermans may now be extinct. I tell you what, though, that was rather strange. Strange? What was? You know, a pack of Dobermans caught us in a pincher attack. They might have been Doberman pinchers. You know how the lights along the road and at the checkpoints have the ability to ward off monsters, right? Well, even if there were monsters that approached the checkpoint, they wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. So yesterday was the first time I've ever seen them come in a large pack like that. It is rather strange now that you mention it, ellipsis. Then again, these monsters were small change when compared with the Imperial Army. Hurrah! We should probably just consider good training and protecting our base of operations. Is that really the issue here? For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking up to you bracers. Now, getting back on topic, ellipses, you guys are heading over to Ron, right? Are you ready to fill out the paperwork for your gate pass? Not quite yet. Alright. Because we want to talk to peoples. Morning, dudes. Ow, ow, ow. That monster got me good. Someone get this man a rabies shot. Good morning. Were you able to sleep well? Thanks for lending us a hand like you did last night. Hey, how you doing? Hey there, thanks again for your help with the wolves. You may be young, but you're bracers. I should know better than to underestimate you guys. That was excellent work you made of those monsters. Alright. Let's head out some paperwork. Well, that's that. It looks like you're done here. Enjoy your travels in Ron. The warrant officer opened the gate. I'm glad that subtitle was there, because I would have been, like, really blown away if that door opened for no reason. Welcome to the Ron region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me, you'll be heading to Ruan City, right? Yep, that was the plan. Why? Well, just make sure to report to the guild concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There will be a payment there from the army for helping us out. Really? Yeah, but you're going to have to divvy your spoils with a gate. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck in your endeavor to become senior bracers. Thanks. We really appreciate everything you've done for us. Alright, monsters to check the tech point. Alright. The attack on the checkpoint last night was good practice. I guess I should be better prepared for an emergency, both in body and mind. Oh, Ron City's a little bit of a walk, but we've got Minoria Village. Okay. Okay. Are you a new version? Or are you just the same thing? You're the same things, I think. And I think you explode if I remember correctly, so... Yep.
That's that then. Let's move out.
The one that Jared says a gate's craft can kill you if you're low on HP. Is it 30% of whatever his max HP is, or 30% of whatever HP he happens to have at the same time? Or are you saying just be wary that there's a 30% HP cost and that could put you at a severe disadvantage if you're not paying attention? Yep, can't move the camera, so anything behind the tree? Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Anything over here? Aha! Ha 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 ha! The situation seems familiar somehow, Ellipsis. Oh, you're a palette swap, so let's try you. Queen Scorpion and King Scorpion. Okay, that makes sense. Well, it just so happens that I have that. And do I have any of my Earth stuff? I don't think I do. That's alright. Oh, Estelle, no. 30% of his max HP, not the amount he has at the time the spell is cast. That's good to know, because that was not my assumption when I read the description. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. So, for anyone following along, he, high-pitched voice dude, Agate, has a craft that you can up his CP, but at the cost of 30% of his health. So if his max HP is 1,000, that means he loses 300. But if you cast it while he has 250 HP, he's dead. So it's not 30% of whatever he has at the time, it's 30% of his max HP. Which, I'm glad Jared said something, because that was not my takeaway from the craft description. Attack! I hit a flying scorpion with a stick! I am smart.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, it's still only worth 1 XP? Ugh. No. Is there anything over? Ooh, sneaky chest! I'll have to remember to check that a second time. What do you have? 1 hit point left. 2. Okay. Bum bum ba bum.
All right, we're good to go.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Ooh, I like this little bridge on the side here. It's a nice design. I like that. Wow, ellipsis! Estelle? Hey Joshua, check it out! It's the ocean! Yes. It is. I think I would have figured... Yes, I think I would have figured that out. It's so blue and sparkly and just ellipsis huge! And the sound of the waves and the smell of the tide ellipsis... So this is what it all feels like. Is this the first time you've seen the ocean? Well, I can kind of sort of remember seeing it when I was really young. I was on an ocean liner with Dad that one time. This might be the first time I've seen it up close, though. I see ellipsis. It's been a long while for me as well. We got here by walking, though. No ship this time. Yep, I feel like we've accomplished something. Now let's lean on this wooden guardrail. Okay. Is there anything over here that I missed? No, okay. Alright, what's this area look like? I bet there's something off to the side right there. Yeah, pardon me. Ooh, you're new. Hello. Oh, that's I think a palette swap of the monster in the very first tower that Dad saved us from, which I don't think he really needed to. Shark snail or something. Hammerhead. Okay, fine. Alright, how much experience you giving me? 4! Okay, not terrible. Hey, we got a fish fillet out of them too. Nice. What, are you guys always solo?
Good to go.
There's another one. Hell, we want to go check out over here. Anyway, turn around. Turn around. Step. Or charge, you know, that works too.
Basic break.
I was right. Oh, monster. Hello. A stove plant. Okay. Oh, Joshua, he hit me.
All right. We rule.
Lily necklace, alright. The chest is as empty as your thieving heart. Nice. Okay. What Lily necklace thing it was? Prevents confuse. Okay. Eh. This is the right way, right? Yeah. Poor little hammerhead. Sitting there so lonely. Never has any friends. Hammerhead swimming around in circles going, 1 is the loneliest number. We're lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. Ain't got nobody for my own eyes, Mr. Lonely. Oh. Well, we got a village and we got a lighthouse. Well, the village is on the way to Ruan, so let's head over to the lighthouse. Yeah, Ruan and Mallory Village are that way, and the lighthouse. So, we'll go over here, and there's a lighthouse at the split of the road you should go to. Well, okay, yeah. My thought was critical path over here. I always like exploring the non-critical path, but I also know that sometimes that can easily get me killed, so we'll just save, and if the monsters just absolutely decimate us, then we'll run. Oh hey, 2 of them, alright. Ow, 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 got it. Got it. Yeah, there we are. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do do.
All right, we're good to go.
Alright, about 100 away from a new level. Yep, I see you over there. Oh, Joshua. Oh, man. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. some kibbled salt. Green lighthouse. Wait, do we got another tower here, or? Well, apparently there's a door right about here. Must be on an upper level or something. Ellipsis, what to do, what to do. I wouldn't feel right leaving the lighthouse unattended to go get help, Ellipsis. But on the other hand, I can't very well leave things as they are either, Ellipsis. My, who have we here? What brings you to the Varney Lighthouse? Nothing much, just looking around. How about you? Why, I belong here. I'm the lighthouse keeper, you see. Though I must say it's not an easy task maintaining a lighthouse of this size. I mean, it's no Buster sword, but... And please don't read into how, phallic it is. It's just a lighthouse. Something wrong? That, ellipsis, emblem on your chest wouldn't happen to be... ellipsis. Oh, that! Yeah, we're bracers. I'm being chided in the chat for being over-leveled. Junior bracers at any rate. Well, why didn't you say so earlier? Y'all should rush to the assistance of an octogenarian in need, not pretend you didn't notice his forlorn expression. Forlorn. What? What are you talking about, old man? Why didn't you say anything to us? Because you didn't ask. Shouldn't the first words be out of your mouth as bracers be something like, "Are you in need of any assistance, my elderly friend?" I tell you, young bracers these days are all fight, no care. Where's the love? Where's the compassion? Y'all are worlds apart from that manly bracer I worked with before. Now that was a bracer you could set your clocks by, sirree. I reckon that was, ellipsis, 7 years ago, 8 perhaps. However long ago it was, ellipsis, he was better than you two. Ellipsis, well, I can't tell you how much I'm simply loving this abusive lecture of yours. You were saying something about needing assistance? I was? Oh, right. Yes, dire need indeed. You see, I was out cutting the grass earlier, and, silly me, I forgot to shut the door when I left. And wouldn't you know it, by the time I got back, there were monsters all up in my lighthouse. Monsters all over the place. And with monsters skittering about, I daren't go back in there. I'm not that senile yet. So, basically, you want us to exterminate the monsters, right? It's the idea, yes. Don't know how many of them there are, though, so try not to die, alright? Okay, we'll definitely do that. We'll definitely try not to die. I do have to wonder, though, why monsters would wander into a lighthouse, ellipsis. They're probably drawn to the septium. That light is produced by a particularly large orbment, as you might imagine. Spot on, whippersnapper. When this happened before, the monsters were all gathered together at the top. Oh, well, that makes sense. Well, if it makes sense, then get going, girl. Use that brutish body of yours and show those monsters what's what. You bet. Let's do it. It's almost inspection time, so please take care of these ellipsis, these things, as quickly as you can. I'm surprised Estelle didn't have a didn't balk at the brutish body comment. And make sure you don't let your guard down, as those things are pretty nimble. It's going to be a bunch of shining palms, isn't it? Understood. I'm ready. Let's do this thing! Oh, it's a pallet swap hammerhead. Save. Alright, we'll just sneak over here and... Surprise! Oh. He's got friends. Alright, red hammer. We're not gonna lie about the palette swap. It's just a palette swap. It's a red hammerhead. All right. I think so. All right, what you got? Oh, they hit pretty hard. A little harder than the blue ones, at least. All right, let's see. Joshua. Dude, Joshua. Man. I swear, buddy. Wait, you get 2 attacks? That's cheating. Cheater. Now you're a dead cheater. You see what happens?
Piece of cake.
Buku experience, though. Let us out of here. Alright. We'll just walk around you and... Surprise! That's rid of one at least.
Come on.
Cheaters taking double turns. Come on, you better get.
We're good to go.
Magnetic Lake. Hello. the stairs. Oh, well, hello. Got two of you in here. Surprise! Let's see now.
Come on.
How's the game so far? It's great, I really like it. Alright, we are on a step. Boy, ye little buggers hit hard. Is it wrong? Okay, too far away. Not quite.
Piece of cake.
Cake. Two more fights with these guys, and surprise. Yeah, the music in this game is consistently really, really good. Joshua, don't mess with both, you ponce. looked out.
Joshua, damn you!
Piece of cake.
We did? That was all of them? There were 2 in here. Did I get both of them? Huh. There's probably something else up at the top. Anybody up here? No. No. So if Dual Strikes misses one, it misses both. Where am I? Okay. Oh, okay. Odd for the camera to start right over here. You know, maybe this would have been a good default position for the camera, but I don't know. Danger! Unauthorized personnel prohibited. No! No! Let me live! Well. Hey, y'all didn't die. How plum. How'd the monster bustin' go? Heh, stick a fork in it, old man, because this job is done. The monsters have all been taken care of. Everything should be back to normal in there now. Oh my, that's splendid news. Finally, I can put my mind at ease. Thank you for all your hard work. And don't forget, as you flex your bracer muscles in the future, to flex the hardest and strongest muscle of them all, your butt, and the carrying muscle. We, will certainly try to do that. You take care as well, you old fossil. If you'll excuse us, Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Hey, just, what do you think you're doing? Huh? Aren't you all, Ellipsis, forgetting something? I don't think so, Ellipsis. What about, is there anything else we can do for you before we go, my good man? Ellipsis? I'm not hearing it. Observe my mouth and mimic its movements. Is there anything else we can do, Ellipsis? You get the picture? It's proper etiquette, nay, proper caring, to check with your client to ensure there are no other issues. That dashing young lad who helped me before certainly knew how to leave a good impression. Y'all could have learned a thing or two from him. It's probably Cassius, isn't it? Hard to believe you're in the same organization as he was, like comparing Poms to a dragon. You're really trying my patience, you old windbag. And if that dashing young man really was Ideas' gift to bracers, then why don't you give us a few pointers, hmm? Tell us more about this man crush of yours so we can better ourselves in his image and get you off our backs. Oh, he's just a dapper fellow who came to lend me a hand 7 or 8 years ago. But what a man he was. Far different from you, girl, that's for sure. He was a real bracer, not some cheap imitation. In fact, the only way in which I could possibly compare the two of you would be Lips's hair color, I suppose. Same sort of reddish-brown. Exact same, in fact. Lips isn't looking closely. I'd say the color of your eyes about the same, too. Reddish-brown hair, Ellipsis, and the same color eyes as Estelle, Ellipsis. Wait, Ellipsis. Are you talking about Ellipsis? I was really hoping you'd be just like him when you said y'all were bracers. But I guess that was just wishful thinking. I doubt anyone could be as amazing as that man was, Ellipsis. Can't hurt to try, though. Be diligent, and maybe you'll be a real bracer one day yourself. And even if you're not dashing, you did help me out, and I am truly grateful. Always remember to care for your clients, and, Ellipsis, you'll do fine. Bye! Ellipsis. So, what do you think? Was he talking about Ellipsis? Yeah, I couldn't help but read into it myself. 7 or 8 years ago would be right on the money, Ellipsis. So, Ellipsis, he was talking about our dad then, right? I think so. If so, though, then of course we're not going to measure up. Yeah, seriously, Ellipsis. Though I guess we are bracers like him now, so it's, Ellipsis, kind of flattering, in a way, to be compared to him at all. If we want to make names for ourselves like him, though, we really have to take it one step at a time. Catch up bit by bit, day by day. Day by day. But even then, I think he's a little out of our league, Ellipsis. Yeah, maybe. But I can only believe that one day we'll totally outclass him. I mean, we pretty much rule. Anyway, we'd best get going. This is no time to be horsing around if we're going to be... We're going to become world-class bracers. We gotta get it moving. You're absolutely right. Let's hit the road and see where it takes us, Ellipsis. Yay, quest. I killed all your friends. Is that your friend? I'm gonna have to kill him too. Here come the yawns. Alright, Joshua, your turn.
Piece of cake.
There we go. That's a good Joshua. A gate is going to be so impressed with us. Alright, now that we're leveling up, how much experience are you giving us? More yawns! Ah, heck. Oh.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Got cut in half. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey. Pretty sure it was water, right? Yep.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Prickly seed. Manoria Village. A humble burg, known for its potatoes. Civilization at last. And with all these pretty white flowers blooming everywhere too, Ellipsis. What did you say this place was called? I don't know. It's on the side behind you. Manoria. It's a little seaside village with an inn. And the white flowers are a type of hibiscus. They're so pretty, Ellipsis. The ocean and the flowers together, Ellipsis. It smells great around here. Ellipsis, that also makes me kind of hungry. You could only work up an appetite. Only you could work up an appetite from smelling flowers. Just make sure you eat the food and not the flowers. Hey, I'm a grown girl. I need all the flowers I can get. It's almost noon anyway, so what do you say to lunch? Fine by me, Ellipsis, but do we have any provisions? Ellipsis. Why don't we get something local? It's such a nice, quiet little town, Ellipsis. I mean, we just got to Ruan. It's true. Okay, let's go check out the inn and the tavern. Alright, what are we working with here? Okay, Gull Seaside Way. Oh, biscuits. Alright, so the shops are at the very far end there, and the lodgings are... Oh, there we are. Ah, that's good. Anyone back here? Any treasure chests hiding back here? Whoop, I'm stuck. There we go. I thought I'd just come in without knocking. Zach was fired from his job in Ruan, so he came back here. I have to wonder if he ever puts any thought into his future. His big sister is always worried about him. Amelia, are you his big sister, or... I used to work at the harbor in Ruan, but I came back to the village of my birth. I'll probably wind up settling down right where I was born and raised. The only downside is that my oh-so-delightful sister is here. Well, I'll just leave you to it. Yes, it was a satisfying neck crack. Unfortunately, that's probably going to be how I die someday. Just and done. Hi.
Are you guys travelers? I live over at the inn. You ought to stop in, if you have time. Tee-hee.
Let's kick her off the cliff. Alright. Oh, the Elder's house, alright. Hello, Elder. Ah, more travelers. Welcome to Manoria. At one time, this village was quite renowned for its inn, but with the advent of airships, we've seen far less traffic. Nowadays, we survive only because of the famous flowers. Yes, I hear they're delicious. Oh, are you travelers? Well, you're looking for a place to eat. I'd suggest you try the White Magnolia. Is that the name of the restaurant, or are you telling me to eat flowers? Because I'll eat flowers. I'm a grown girl. You've got good food, and you get a fair amount for your money. So it's like Claim Jumper. It's worth checking out. Remember restaurants? Yeah, those were fun. Oh, thanks, Twick. I'm trying to roleplay, and Twick is pointing out that bracers are supposed to protect people, not kick them off of cliffs. Yeah, but it's funny. What button am I looking for here? Alright, let's go down to this house down here. Oh, hey! That's a nice touch. A little bench out back to look over the ocean, although that is a steep-ass drop-off. They should probably fix up these fences and probably extend them around. I mean, they got little kids running around here. They could die. Who knows? Okay, now that's just overdoing it with the benches, alright? This was cute. This is too much. Mm-hmm. Trying to read the bags here, but can't tell. Nope. Nope, can't read it. They like living on the edge. Yeah. Living on the edge. You can't stop yourself from falling. Jesus, how old is that song now? That's Aerosmith. That's first half of the 90s? I'm old. I also can't sing anywhere near as high as Steven Tyler, so... Alright, we'll go to the inn later, because it's probably our last stop. Let's check out the shops first. Fiore. Okay. Hi. These flowers you see everywhere, they're a breed called Magnolia. Aren't they positively gorgeous? Aw, man. We wandered around Mistwald Forest looking for bear claws, and she just sells them. Hell, we even have 3 of them. An azalea fruit, huh? Fruit with a tough rind, indigenous to the Rowan region, mainly enjoyed in the form of juice. Hell, what the hell, let's buy one. Anything back here we want to steal? No? Pardon me. What do you mean, dive off that cliff? Dive off the cliff for a swim, yes. Cliff jumping. Hi. My granddaughter... My granddaughter, Sadie, really is the sweetest girl. Her parents left to find work, ellipsis, but Sadie stays here to be with me. I'm truly grateful. Bread and lettuce. And fishes just hanging there, leaking fish juice onto the bread. Oh, hey, we got some stuff. Take a couple though. Oh, they're 200 apiece. Sure. What the hell? How many? Got 5 of them. Yeah. Aged miso. I don't have any of that. Miso's good. Dragon beans? You bet. Give me a bunch of beans. Give me a bunch of dragon beans. I have no use for them, but they're dragon beans. I have to have them. Alright. That kid fall off the cliff yet? Or is she still wandering around? She's good. She's gonna die one of these days, though. I can feel it in my bones. We're all woodsmen, hikers, and mountain nuts here. We came to Minoria so that we could do some climbing in the Crone Mountains. Oh, that's nice. We're self-proclaimed mountaineers. I know Minoria is the best place to set off for a trek up to the Crone Mountains, ellipsis, but just trying to get everything we need to make the climb safe. We're just trying to get everything we need to make the climb safely. Oh, well, that's good. Hey, man, what's cooking? Welcome to the White Magnolia. I don't recall seeing you before. Are you here on vacation? No, we're just passing through on our way to Ron. We came from Boast by the way of Crone Pass. You're joking! Wow, ellipsis, I never thought I'd meet another person brave enough to handle that place in this day and age. You're into hiking, I assume? Well, no, not especially. It sure works up an appetite, though, if you catch my drift. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Is there anything you'd particularly recommend? Oh, yes, ellipsis. I'd suggest trying the box lunch. Bento. What's that? It's a lunch in a box. That windmill at the edge of town has a platform with a great view. Yes, several of them. Or, well, benches, rather. But every day at lunch, lots of people buy them and take them there to eat. Oh, that might be nice. From what you're saying, it sounds like something I'd like. What? He only told you it's lunch in a box. Well, why don't we try it? What kind of boxed lunches are there? Must put my feet up. Must put my feet up. There. Well, there's the Magnolia box. There's a smoked ham sandwich and the seafood paella. I don't know. Either would be good, in my opinion. Ellipsis, I think I'll try the sandwich. Then I'll have the seafood. Thank you, that'll be 120 mira. Okay. You special box lunch? And I'll toss in some herb tea at no charge. It's my speciality. Thanks, heart. Want to go over to the viewing platform? Sure. Oh, we're not cutscene warping? Okay. Die hard. That windmill at the edge of town is a platform with a fantastic view every day. Right. What you got? Okay, plucked herb tea. Sounds nice. And veggie sandwich. For the health conscious. Alright. Don't know why, but yeah, I thought I already had. I had the ingredients, the recipe for it known, so I know I'd bought that before. So, oh well, whatever. It's only money. Let's see. D. Heals everyone's HP. Okay. And it's got salted anchovies. Gracious me. Oops. Oh, those are bags. I thought that was like someone's grayish purple hair, like someone was ducking behind the barrel in the box. Nope, just bags. Little sacks of stuff that I can't read. There we go. Welcome. Care for some food? We'd be happy to have you. I make it all myself with the help of my husband, and I'm quite confident you'll love every bite. How much? I guess it's 60 everywhere. Usually in RPGs, it just gets more expensive the further through the game you go, but it's been... I think there might have been one place where it was 20, and there's a couple places that are free, but all the inns and the hotels have all been about 60, have all been 60 a night, as I recall. What was I going in here to look at? This. Oh, just an item. Alright. Do. Hey, it's girl in uniform. I've already checked here, Ellipsis. But it's not, Josette, who was the original girl in uniform. Until we learned her name was Josette, and then she was not in her uniform anymore. He's not in the general store either, Ellipsis. Damn, Ellipsis, where could he be? Get a move on, Joshua. Oh, Estelle, watch where you're going, or Ellipsis! Ack, Ellipsis. Oof, Ellipsis. Ow, Ellipsis. I'm sorry, are you okay? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and Ellipsis. No, Ellipsis, it's alright. Pardon me, I confess my attention was elsewhere as well, Ellipsis. Oh, okay. I can tell you're important because you have a character portrait, so I guess we're even. I swear, Estelle, what are you doing? Ellipsis. Eh? What's wrong? Nothing, Ellipsis. I'm not attracted to this woman at all. I'm carrying the boxed lunch in front of my lap for no real reason. It's how I naturally carry stuff. What? I'm sorry if she disturbed you. You're not hurt, I hope? No, I'm fine. I was looking for someone, and I wasn't watching where I was going. Oh, who are you looking for? We just got to this town 10 minutes ago. We've never been here before, but I'm sure we'll know who you're talking about. A little boy, about 10 years old, wearing a cap. Nope. I don't suppose you've seen him by any chance. A boy in a cap, Ellipsis. See anyone like that, Joshua? Not that I recall, no. Just one little squirt that I had to be talked out of, thrown off the cliff. I see, Ellipsis. Where could he be? If you'll excuse me, sorry to have caused you any trouble. We'll see you again, girl in uniform. We'll see you again. Joshua. Hello, Ellipsis. Calling Joshua. Come in, Joshua. Oh, Ellipsis, what is it? Gee, I wonder. Ding. Oh, I get it, Ellipsis. I see what's going on. Heart. What half-baked idea are you cooking up this time? Now, no need to be shy about it. I see the way she's set your heart aflutter, Ellipsis. Absolutely not. I just think I've met her before, a long time ago. I was just surprised. Ellipsis, met her before, you say? As pickup lines go, I give it 30 points out of 1,000. Moving on, Ellipsis, don't you recognize her uniform? Now that you mention it, Ellipsis, isn't that the same outfit that Josette used as a disguise? Yep, the Jeunesse Royal Academy uniform. Since we're in Rouen, it's not all that surprising to see someone wearing one. Ah, Ellipsis, so that's the real thing, then. She seemed quite polite and smart, Ellipsis, and refined. Totally different from that scruffy, prude pretender, in other words. What are you talking about? Josette had you completely fooled from the get-go. Ellipsis. Oh, that's right, you teased me about it then, too. Well, if you get taken for a fool again, don't expect me to help you. Grr, Ellipsis. Instead of picking on me, why not work on becoming a better judge of character? Alright. Fine, I won't pick on you anymore. Today, this afternoon. Good. Now why don't we go have lunch up on the viewing platform? Fine. Ellipsis. Wait, is that, yeah, Lucia. Okay, so who was the... Sadie. Sadie the one outside? Are you Sadie? You're Sadie, okay. Okay, I get who everyone is now. Whose kid is this, then? Well, she lives at the inn, so I guess it's these two's kid. Although I don't think either of them mentioned her. Hey, you're not very notable. Neither of you, we talked to your parents at length, and neither of them mentioned you. Like, at all. Maybe you should just jump off the cliff. Nobody likes you. Okay, bye. Wow, check out this view. Yep, you can practically see the entire ocean from here. No, Joshua, you can't at all. That's not how that works, but, you know. Viewing platform, edge of the cliff, where the benches are, whatever. Getting to eat at a nice place like this really makes it feel like you're living it up, huh? It sure does. So, shall we have ourselves a little picnic then? Sure. I'm starving. Get a load of this smoked ham sandwich. Ham sandwich. Mmm, smells so good. I'm looking forward to eating my seafood pie. I'm gonna have to look that word up because I don't know it. Personally, I love the smell of saffron. Well, let's dig in. Yes, let's. Time for that first bite, ellipsis. Chomp, munch, chew, gulp. Wow, it's as good as it smells. The lettuce is super fresh and crunchy. Not like the bread, which was sitting under the hanging fish, dripping its fish juices on it, making it all soggy. The paella, really don't know. Really good too. Just the right amount of saffron. I don't think I have ever used saffron. Unless it's like in allspice or something like that. I don't think I've ever used actual just saffron. I don't think I've cooked any. I don't think I've followed a recipe that's ever called for saffron. I think I've used it in like video game spells and stuff. Like King's Quest 3, I think you have to get saffron for, I don't know, the magic cookie or something. One of the thing, the cat cookie, something. My compliments to the chef. Hey, can I have a bite? I've never tried pie. I almost, if I were playing this, I would alt tab out and go get my dictionary and figure out how to pronounce that because I just don't know. I mean, I've seen the word before, but I've never heard it pronounced. And Anyway, all right. How about we share? But my hands are full. Feed me, Joshua. Do that thing that they do in those cute Japanese relationship dramas where they hold the food up to your face and go, ah, and expect you to go, ah, and then they jam the food in your face and it's supposed to be romantic, but in reality that would just be really friggin' awkward. I know, yep. Called it! I know my anime. Feed you? Yep. I've seen anime before. This is, ellipsis, a little embarrassing. You know what's even worse, though? Is when one of the characters sees, like, a stray bit of rice in the other's face, and then grabs it off their face, and then eats it. That's supposed to be, like, sexy and romantic. It's really gross, though. That's like picking someone else's nose. It's just, don't do that. That's not intimate. That's gross. Don't do that. Anyway, it's not like anyone's watching. Unless you can let loose, you'll never enjoy yourself. I don't know what would be enjoyable about feeding someone else, but I'm greedy, so what do I know? It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing, ellipsis. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? Joshua fed Estelle a bite of the paella. Munch, chew, gulp. Mmm, delicious. That's some pretty fantastic seafood. Seafood is good. I like seafood. I don't know what that sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something, ellipsis. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try. Estelle pushed her sandwich into Joshua's mouth, ellipsis, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Rumph! Chew, 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 gulp. That's pretty tasty, but you really didn't have to do that, you know? You could have, you know, torn off a chunk that you hadn't already bitten off of. A little gross. Heh. I know. My saliva-coated teeth were embedded in that thing that you're now chewing on. Ah, that hit the spot. The herbal tea we got with our meals was pretty good. And we can just throw our trash off the cliff into the ocean. Yeah, it was nice and warming without sitting all heavy. The breeze is so nice, ellipsis, makes me kind of sleepy. They say you shouldn't sleep right after eating, ellipsis. No, they don't. No one says that. They say you shouldn't swim right after eating. Don't sleep right after eating. You'll never wake up again. But maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad in moderation, ellipsis. Yeah, ellipsis. Huh? Bird! And then it hits the invisible barrier. Hey, did you see that bird? It looked like a seagull, except it was huge! Yeah, the wings were a different shape and the beak was sharp. Maybe it was a falcon or an eagle. White falcon, ellipsis? Didn't know they made them in that color. Ellipsis, I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune in our future. It's a bird, Estelle. It's just a bird. That would be nice. Hey, ellipsis, I thought you were sleepy. Oh, ellipsis, not anymore, I guess. Maybe we should get going then. I'd like to check in with the Ruanian Guild branch and get all our paperwork squared away. Oh, right, ellipsis. Okay, I hate to leave, but I guess we have to. Yep, we have to. It is mandatory. The plot has dictated we Oop, cutscene. Hey, it's the kid with the hat. Oh, the boy wearing cap. Look at that. Today, ellipsis, must be my day for just randomly running into people, ellipsis. Sorry about that, I'm just looking for somebody. Girl in a uniform, if you see her. Say, you're not from around here, are you? Nope, we're from out of town. Hey, aren't you ellipsis? What? We ran into a girl who said she was looking for a boy who was wearing a cap, ellipsis. You know anything about that? Boy in cap? Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. Where'd you see her? Over by the tavern, ellipsis. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. Would you like us to help you search? No, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can find her. See, Estelle, you learn from the old guy by the lighthouse. You, as a bracer, you inquire if there's anything you can do to help people. Good on you, Estelle. Good on you.
Okay, bye! Okay, I love you, but bye.
That kid seems pretty energetic. He reminds me a little of Luke back in Roland. I wonder what the kids are up to. They're probably dead. I mean, it's amazing they didn't die in the tower at the beginning of the game, but since we haven't been around to save their butts, I mean, do you think Roy or whatever his name is really? Yeah, they're not great odds. What's wrong? Ellipsis, might just be my imagination, but ellipsis, have you lost anything? Oh, are they doing the bump into a person and steal their wallet type of thing? Do we even have a wallet? Lost ellipsis what? Anything you're wearing? Like a money pouch or something? Both of my hard hats are gone! Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see. Ellipsis pouch, ellipsis check. Hairbands, ellipsis check. Bracer emblem, ellipsis. Ellipsis. I knew it. What the ellipsis? Where is it? Did I drop it on the mountain pass or something? Calm down. I remember that you had it when we were eating lunch. If you lost it, it has to be around here somewhere. Somewhere around here. I can read. But, ellipsis, where around here? Oh, no way, ellipsis. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It was probably that kid. I'll bet it happened when he accidentally ran into you. What? Why would he want my bracer emblem? What reason does a kid have for wanting anything? It's shiny. He probably just took it because it looked... He probably just took it because he could. Ellipsis. Oh, is he in so much trouble? I'm gonna chuck him off a cliff. Once I get my hands on him, he's gonna get the spanking of his life. Now, calm down, ellipsis. For now, let's focus on figuring out where he is. Hey, did you get robbed too? A boy in a cap? Oh, I know who you mean, ellipsis. I saw him over by the flower shop. Even though I've been standing here the whole time, and there's a building in the way, and I couldn't possibly see the flower shop from here. You lying little shit! I had to chuck you off the cliff. Twix, it's time to fulfill your wish of beating up some kids. Let's get this boy. What do you know? Boy in a cap? Sorry, I haven't seen him. Young boy? He hasn't come here. Here, boy. I would like to introduce you to my staff. It's a cool staff. I think you'll really like it. Little boy? Nope, haven't seen him. I did see a girl from the Royal Academy, though, ellipsis. Ellipsis, boy in a cap, huh? I don't think I've seen him. A little boy, Ellipsis. Anything special about him? Ellipsis, well, he's wearing a cap and he's kind of a brat. Sorry, Ellipsis, I haven't seen him. Oh, well, Ellipsis. Hey, weren't you here earlier? Is everything okay? Little boy, I haven't seen him, Ellipsis. Are you hiding upstairs, little boy? I will find you. I will find him! Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you, Sadie. If that's your real name, Ellipsis. You haven't seen a little boy in a cap around here, have you? Ellipsis, let me think, Ellipsis. Was he a student's guest at the Royal Academy? Yes, actually. Do you know the boy? He's not from this town. I think he's one of the orphans, Ellipsis. Huh, Ellipsis? From Mercy Orphanage. What we call Matron Teresa is the administrator. She takes in kids who've lost their parents. It's just off the Gull Seaside Way to the east. So the kid lives there, Ellipsis. Let's go check it out. What do you know? Some people say the airships are the reason no one comes here anymore, and why all the young people leave. I, for one, enjoy the peace and quiet. I just want a nice, quiet place where I can grow old gracefully. Okay. Alright, off we go. What are we working with here? Oh, we've got a beach. We've got Ruan and the orphanage, alright. Excuse me, did you see a little boy in a cap come through here? Lindy says, I sense some anger issues, Ellipsis, especially towards children. Oh, Estelle, no. How do you miss a floating fish? It's right there. Really? It's so thin that it... Bugger nuts.
Good to go.
Oh, look at you. It's a shark dog. It's so cute. What is this? This is a crocodark. What? Okay. Oh, I think I might have knocked him out of the circle. Yep. Ah, well. Woo, beach episode, yeah. Gotta do that, gotta do a hot springs thing. Got lots of anime tropes to hit. Alright, what's the payout?
Piece of cake.
2 apiece, yeah. Alright, well, you're a big one. Oh, how can we swim? looky here. Yeah, I'll take it. Fill this chest with your tears because it is empty. That's pretty good. Ah, another one, alright. Same thing. Alright, big boy. Let's see what you're made of. You are a Night Nautilus. And you've got a critical attack coming up. Ah, crocodile plus shark. For some reason I wasn't putting that together.
Alright! We rule!
Crocodile sharks. Okay. Got it. 5! Aw, I'm overleveled. If I use dual strike on a crit turn, both hits will crit. Yeah. Good to know. Likewise, if I miss one dual strike swing, I miss both of them. Alright, kid's not on the beach. Nope, cutscene. Ah, yes, orphanage. Ellipsis. Looks like it's up ahead. Yeah, ellipsis. What's wrong, Estelle? Okay, that settles it. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. Leave it to you to get all worked up over it. But for right now, you need to just settle down, okay? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Mercia. Okay. Yep, cutscene. Oop, chickens. We know what we're doing. I swear. So do I. A lot. I try not to when I'm on stream, but it's hard. Clem, where do you go? Miss Chloe's gonna be worried about you. Ellipsis, no she won't. I'm a bracer now. Get his ass this quick. There's that son of a bitch, get him! Estelle comes running in, ah, with the stick. Not after I show her the awesome thing I got. What'd you get, Clem? Now don't freak out or anything, I just borrowed it from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? I swear to God, this is already a great game, but if we go into an actual battle against these kids, this will be the greatest game ever. What? Ack! What are you doing here? Harumph. I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Wherever a delinquent like you goes, we'll figure it out in no time. Damn it! Well, you're not catching me. Yes, hide behind the shrubbery. Hey, get back here. Okay, this is pretty great. Hey, Mr. Ellipsis, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad? Again? Ellipsis, sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let go! Let me go! I'll sue you for child abuse! You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem, or I'll break my staff off in your ass. You got no proof I took it? Well, you're right on that one, Ellipsis, but that's nothing a quick search won't fix. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, are we searching somewhere particularly ticklish? Hey, cut it out. That tickles. Pervert! Abuse! Come on, just give it up and hand over what you took. Sieg! It's the Boyd. Ah? What the hell is that? Get away from the boy. Stop molesting my little brother. Lay another hand on him and you'll have me to ellipsis. Front? You'll have me to consider? What word would that be? It's late. It's probably obvious, but I'm tired, so... I have no idea what she was saying. Contend with! That's what it would be, right? Yeah. Eh? Hey, you're that ellipsis. I remember you from Minoria, ellipsis. Scree? Gear Falcon. Help me, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me. Didn't do anything, my butt. You stole my emblem. Heh, so where's your proof? I'm guessing the bird probably took the emblem. And no tickling this time. Hey, we meet again. Oh, hello, ellipsis. I'm sorry, ellipsis. I thought for sure that a thief had broken in, ellipsis. I, ellipsis, assume there's a reason for all this? There sure is, Miss Chloe. Oh my god, all the characters are here. Clem was being... Oh, that's her. Clem was being bad again. And the chicken came to watch. Alright. Hey, is the apple pie ready yet, ellipsis? You'll have to wait a little longer. It still needs time to bake. You friggin' brat. Child abuser. When are you gonna grow up, Clem? Is the pie done yet? Jesus, Daniel! This has gotten out of hand. Oh, ellipsis, haha, ellipsis. Yes, I suppose it has. Scree. Gerfalcon gets its own character art. That's nice. My, ellipsis, what's all the noise? Matron Theresa! Teresa. I don't know the full story, ellipsis, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. I didn't hear anything, I'm just assuming that Clem did something bad again. Yeah, I agree, Twick. Daniel thinks of nothing but himself. Hey, no fair, I didn't do anything. The pervert lady just says I did. Who you calling a pervert? Oh dear, ellipsis, this won't do. Clem, ellipsis, did you really not do anything? Of course not. So, you did not do anything, so you did something, didn't you, Clem? Do you swear to Idios? Ellipsis, I swear? Even though I shouldn't, because I'm young? I see, ellipsis. It's just that you dropped some kind of badge in the nursery earlier, ellipsis. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket, ellipsis. Ellipsis. I told you! Oh my, ellipsis. Nicely done. Clem, ellipsis. No more excuses. Blasphemers must be punished. Give her back what you stole. Ellipsis. Alright, I'll give it back, so just drop it. And stop molesting me. He tosses the emblem over to Estelle. Whoa, ellipsis, it's covered in snot! Did you stick this up your nose? Yeah, I'm out of here. Clem! It's alright, he'll be back when he starts getting cold. Unless he gets eaten by a crocoshark or something. Crocodark. Should be crocoshark. Or sharkadile. Or shark dog. It's alright. He'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, Ellipsis, why is everyone standing around? I think they're waiting for pie. Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea? Estelle introduced herself and explained about the recent events over a veritable feast of tea and pie. Can you really... If there's only tea and pie, no matter how much there is, could it really be categorized as a feast? I mean, is feast quantity or variety? In addition to quantity? I don't know. But Daniel isn't here. I guess he just ate his pie and left. I see, Ellipsis. Many people in this game do, Matron Theresa. Many people do. He really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I am truly sorry. Well, shall I beat you in his stead? Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus, I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. Let's just thank you both. The tea was really the best part, though. Really? Really, Joshua? Really? The tea was better than the apple pie? I find that hard to believe. It's just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Yes, Ellipsis. Gardening is one of my hobbies, actually. I give some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra. Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing. Ellipsis. Well, I can't take credit for that. She made it. She? Who? You, Chloe? This is still so embarrassing, Ellipsis. I was really rude earlier. To think I could be so mistaken, Ellipsis. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds, or something like that. Say, where's Gerfalcon? Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. You know, molesting and beating your little brother. Lindy, I agree. If you're picking tea over pie, that's some really bad pie. And can any pie really be that bad? Besides, anyway, that white hawk sure surprised the hell out of me, though. Oh, that was Sieg. He's a Gerfalcon. Okay, so Sieg's the name and Gerfalcon is the species. A Gerfalcon? Ellipsis. That's Liberal's national bird, isn't it? You seemed really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Wow, as friends go, he's pretty awesome. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here? No, Ellipsis, I stay in the girls' dorm on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come and visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though, Ellipsis. Oh, dear, please don't think that. You make such wonderful apple pie. You're always so helpful when you come by. And the children are always so happy to see you. Matron Ellipsis. I personally worry that you might be neglecting your duties at school in favor of us. I know that's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. Ellipsis, you live on campus, huh? I've always kind of wanted to know what that was like. I imagine that we got a weekly taste of it at the church lessons. But isn't the entrance exam for the academy pretty hard? I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that, Ellipsis. Ellipsis, it's not so hard, as long as you're not dumb. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, Ellipsis, I've always kind of wanted to be one ever since I was a little girl. Ellipsis, I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still just an apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. I think we'll be in Run for a little while, though. In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children will love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. Woot. Ooh, gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon. Matron Theresa sure is a nice lady. Yes, she's very motherly. Ellipsis, I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother. Yeah. Hi, bird. Oh, Sieg. Were you waiting for me? Scree. That's right, they're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? Scree! Good boy, Ellipsis. Wow, Ellipsis, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. We've always been able to tell what the other is feeling. Whoa, Ellipsis. Bird telepathy is so, Ellipsis, cool! Sounds like mutual love to me. It is. Okay then. Hello, Sieg. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Now, read my mind! I love Estelle. Scree. Scree ellipsis. Screw this, I'm out! Oh, ellipsis. Are my thoughts too complex to read? It's probably the opposite of that, Estelle. If you were thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then ellipsis, no. Tee. Oh, by the way, aren't you two headed for Rouen? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to the Rouenian Guild, I have a few things to do over there myself. Maybe I could show you around. Join our party! What are you gonna hit monsters with? Apple pie? Oh, that would be awesome. If you had a party member who's attacked, she just threw baked goods at things. That would be great. Really? That'd be great. But don't you have to go back to school soon? No, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until after nightfall. You have to go back to school? Or you have night classes or something? Sounds like a plan then. Let's go to Rouen! Alright, let's look around. See if we got any treasure chests or something hanging around. I know what to do with you guys. Let's see if there's more apple pie somewhere. Do come back soon. The children would be delighted to see you again. There isn't much here for them to do, you see. All we have is tea and candy. Yeah, it must be horrible for the children. Miss Chloe makes the best apple pie, ellipsis. I could eat it 3 times a day forever. She's not a member of our party. She's just an NPC following us around. Boo. For now. What is it with these creepy damn stuffed plushy toy things in this game? I'm sorry for all the trouble that Clem caused. He's always just like that. What a pain, ellipsis. Stell and Joshy, you gotta come and play some more again, okay? Okay. Wait a minute. Why is there a welcome mat up here? Who does that? It's you, isn't it, Daniel? You weirdo. Or use your pet bird to attack? Yeah, that's... that too. Throws birds and pie. There you go. Welcome to the upstairs. Yeah, I know, what? Alright, chickens. Don't make this harder than it has to be. You know the score. You know what I want, you know what I need. Come here. There we go. That's what we like to see. There. Oop. Miss Chloe? Yes, Clem. There he is. You want to join the party too? We need a rogue. You can steal stuff from the Crocker Sharks or whatever. Oh, it's that brat! You know you shouldn't be playing around here. There's Crocker Sharks around. What would you do if a monster attacked you? I just had to come apologize to you, Ellipsis. I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy. Ellipsis, well, don't worry, I'm not mad at you. But Idios is. She doesn't appreciate your blasphemy. Better watch your ass, Clem. Better watch your ass. But isn't there someone else you should be apologizing to? Like the great Idios? Ugh. No, there isn't. I know you're a good boy, so Ellipsis, why don't you go and apologize? Ellipsis. Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Ellipsis, Miss Bracer Lady? Ellipsis, I'm sorry. Oh, Ellipsis. You're apologizing to me? So there is justice in this world! Hey, don't get me wrong, I just wanted to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? If a little kid like me can grab something off you so easily, what's your excuse? Ellipsis. But bye! Make sure you hone that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable. What a little Ellipsis brat. Joshua's the rogue? Not with the raid he keeps missing. He's fired from the job of rogue. Settle down, he was just trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the world. Maybe you should heed his advice, Ellipsis. You're an even bigger brat. Giggle! You two must be really close. Well, I mean, we did feed each other, so... I mean, you act like brother and sister. We do, Ellipsis? Only insofar as we try to look out for each other. Oh, that's a big help. I'm honestly a little envious. I was an only child. Are you not anymore? I wish I knew what kind of relation... I wish I knew what that kind of relationship feels like, Ellipsis. Oh, it's nothing, Ellipsis. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading now? We can get to Ruan just by following the beach. Okay, let's get going then. Well, I don't see a beach, but there's an ocean. Okay. Oh, yes, beach. Must find treasure. Oh, you're new. I think. You're a palette swap, but still. Yeah, she's just NPC, at least for now. Okay. That's not the one I wanted to attack, but that's okay. Apple pie attack! Oh, I mean, well, I'll just get more experience out of you, so... it's fine by me. Oh, Stell, come now. You're embarrassing me in front of, Chloe. Wait, are these things called Mars shells?
That's that then. Let's move out.
Ooh, that's Shrimp Dragon or something. Alright. Beach, 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 beach. Beach, 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 beach. Beach, beach. Beach. Alright, nothing in the water. Crocker shark. Let's get back over here. Okay, that was the entrance. Shrimp thing. Oh, Chloe's an NPC will heal. Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's see. What are you? You are a flying shrimp. Okay, so yeah. Nailed it. Biscuits. Oh, that's right. When we had Neil and not Abigail, Dorothy as NPCs in our party, she would occasionally take pictures and blind some of the enemies. So, yep, there is precedent. Alright, Chloe's got a critical coming. Oh, come on, Estelle. Critical walk! She's just having a lovely little walk by the beach, squishing sand between her toes.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Terrabalm, that's new. Alzheimer's much? That's mean. Let's see. It's healing stuff, right? Oh, so it's just a better thing, okay. Ah, somebody! Oh, treasure. Crocker sharks! Help! Help, crocker sharks! Head back to the southeast of the beach. There's a secret path somewhere. Is that where I am now? Help me! Oh no! Estelle! On it! Get him, Chloe! Alright, I'll look around some more. Southeast? Well, that's the direction I'm heading anyway, so... I looked in the ocean first, I wasn't looking at the beach, so... I'll get down there eventually. Ooh. She's about to cast a spell! Let's see... Smack it. Oh, next beach, okay. Thank you, Chloe. I got bitten by a croc shark. Ah. Alright, so the goal is to get to Ruan, get to the guild, and claim our rewards, and then that will be it for the evening. because it's already after 1 where I am, and I know some of you are center and east coast, possibly other parts of the world, so it's even later for some, like Jared, I think you're central or east. Actually, both Twick and Jared, Twick and Jared, I think, are both central or east, or one or the other, something. Further east than me.
Alright, we're good to go.
Whew, Ellipsis, that's better. Yes, it looks like everything's okay now. He's not hurt, is he? Oh, I thought I was done for this time. Constantly getting attacked by those damn doggy sharks. I really just missed becoming fish food. Ellipsis. You were fish food once before? That's because you were here by yourself. What in the world were you doing? Ellipsis, kind of complicated. I can't really talk about it. Well, doesn't matter to me. You just need to stop wandering into dangerous places all alone. Next time, you might not be so lucky. Yeah, you're right. Today was a close call, and I've saved up some money, Ellipsis. Yeah, Ellipsis. I think it's time I splurged a little. What? So, what's the plan then? If we can, we should escort him back to town. No, it's okay. I'm fine with going down the coast road. See you later, and thanks. Ah, he's dead. That's one easygoing guy. Looks like there was some reason he was here. I'd hate to see him get into trouble again. Ellipsis. Alright. Anything around that he dropped? I know there's a treasure chest there, but... Alright. Monsters! I just got extra BP? Oh, sweet. Critical walk. Yes. Just group together like that.
Alright, we're good to go.
Ruby Talisman. Alright. What? The stuff you took before wasn't enough? Greedy get. Alright. See that. Where's attack and defense will become fire-based? No, thank you. Okay, got that. What are we looking for? Okay, beach, crocker shark, nautilus, treasure chest, tear balm. You forgot to say the magic word. Ah, damn it! Always forget the magic word. Twix, it's kind of gruesome to think if you'd missed this extra area, the poor guy would have been devoured by croc sharks and nobody would have ever known. Yeah. He's the client for the beach quest, so not really, but yes. Yep, Chloe's getting her steps in. Oh, Nautilus explodes. I don't remember it doing
Piece
that.
of cake.
Shame on me for not paying close enough attention. Evade 2. Did I see that right? Hey! How about that? Got an evade 2, which gives me, diamond dust? Boop, boop, boop. No, no, no. Produces intense cold. Okay. Fun. Hi, Crocker Shark. Hi, other Crocker Shark. Oh, there's another Nautilus. Ooh. Vista, Forest Road, Ruan. Got a lot of places here. Right. Crocker Shark. Beach. Walking out into the ocean. Hello. Well, goodness. Got a menagerie here. Alright, new toy! That reminded me a little bit of Safi Jiva's attack in Monster Hunter. Are you a naughty-less? Do you need to be punished? Alright, naughty-less. Whoa! Nice! That was cool. Boy, nice range she's got. Am I standing far enough back? Nope.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Monsters. Boy, I'm glad I noticed that evade too, because that's nice. All right, let's see. What are you guys weak to? Water. Well, actually. Hey, I can hit two at once. All right, that's always fun. Whee! Chloe. Confused, I guess? Oh, Estelle, come now.
Piece of cake.
Battle suit? The voices in my lids said you'd return. Armor padded in various places to absorb shock. Alright, who's in more need? We've got 85 and 88. So we'll go to Estelle. Nice. How are we doing? Okay. That's the entrance. That's a big pile of sand. That's the treasure chest. You can take my contents, but you'll never take my freedom! Was this the path, the secret path? Hey, barrel. Found skull daggers and torn map. Wow, awesome daggers. They seem pretty ancient. From the look of them, they may even date back to the Orbital Revolution. Well, what about that piece of paper? Looks like a piece of a sea chart. Oh, so before airships, everyone traveled by water, right? I wonder if this beach is right on an old trade route or something. Then, ellipsis. Daggers was one of them, so I'm guessing skull daggers. So, 108. Let's take my ATS down a little bit. 61 to... Ooh! Roguish short swords with the skulls carved into them. So plus 15 to strength, but minus 10 on the attack strength. Or arts thing. Yeah, sure. I mean, he smacks really hard. I mean, look at the difference in strength. Estella's 96 strength, and Joshua's 123 strength, so... When he manages to hit anything, Joshua... Alright, what else do we get? We got a treasure map or something like that. Nope. Torn map, here we go. An old piece of an old sea chart found on a barrel washed up on the beach of this. And can't do anything with it right now. Okay. Now, for those watching, I literally can't walk any further than that. So it's just a real small path around the edge here. This little sandbar against the cliff. And yeah, there's... Oh, wait a minute. that? Blue bit. Oh, I'm looking at this completely wrong. Okay, yeah, no real indication on the map that that was there. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a large monster. Well, hang on a second. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Actually, let's be smart about this. Joshua's mainly a physical DPS. Ba. Did no damage and didn't status me. That's weird. Okay. Oh, I don't like it when you do that. Don't do that. Alright, let's see. It's that new piece of armor, huh? When we get to the Ruan Guild office, we're gonna have lots of quests to report.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, I got a ways to go before we level up, though. Prickly seeds, fish eggs. All right. Yep. That's Hi, Ellipsis. I feel so, Ellipsis. Empty inside, Ellipsis. And it's all my fault. Okay. Janice Royal Academy. And Ronan Menorah Village. Where were we supposed to... We're taking her to school, right? I think that's where we're going. Well, unless I can upgrade my, I have all the slots open right now, so unless I can upgrade the orb mint, and put more slots into it. They're all open for right now, at least. Or if you can add slots to it or something. Alright, we're almost there. Oop. It's a bunny bird. No, it's a hummingbird seahorse thing. Oh hey, haven't seen those things since the Rolling Sewers. Well, probably a palette swap with some flying moth and moth flyers. Okay. And nobody came. Oh no, second group of moths came. Leave my sweater alone, you damn moths! Honestly, did not expect you to hit, Joshua, so good on you. Oh, am I supposed to be going to Ruan? Well, I'm headed towards the academy. I was like, are we going to the academy or are we... well, whatever. Need to find a spot to hang it up for the evening anyway. Well, hello. Whoop, I missed. There we are. What are you? You are Corn Mover. God, the names in this game are weird.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Hey, azalea fruit. I think I bought one of those earlier. Look at this. It's like a watermelon with legs. You are a gourd bear. Ah, that's pretty close.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Aphids? Oh, no. A group of gourd bears. Or baby gourd boars. Aww. We're gonna have to kill the babies. Well, you guys wouldn't... I killed your mother, so you wouldn't survive on your own, so... I'm doing you a favor. Bye, babies.
All right, we're good to go.
We're not the good guys anymore. Beast flesh. Baby beast flesh. Okay. More road. Well, look at you guys. Little ostriches or something. Ostrich peacock. Ostrich cock. There you go. Roadrunner. Okay, yeah, actually that does... I mean, Roadrunners have much longer tails than that, but it's not... And their necks aren't that damn long, but resemblance, sure. Resilient little bugger, aren't you? How hard you hit? Whoa! Oh, and you get 2 attacks. You jerk. Take that, Roadrunner.
That's
Meat,
that then.
meat.
Let's move out.
She gets 2 turns, she's like, yeah, I'm walking way the hell away from here. No? Yes, okay, there we go.
Piece of cake.
Tender poultry. And an egg. Still, you're embarrassing me. No, Stell. You're embarrassing yourself. I hit the A button, well, it's an X button, but I hit that X button with aplomb. Then again, maybe it is me. Maybe I'm not hitting the button just right. Not hitting it with good timing. Alright, Estelle, redemption! There you go.
Piece of cake.
Okay, then. Oh, alright. Destroy all monsters. That's... Come on, guys. The more you miss, the longer this takes. And it's late or early. And I'm old, and I must get sleepy sleeps. course, another way to look at this is training for the Extra Life 24-hour charity marathon coming up in a little under 2 months now, so... So that's fun. Been working on ideas for that. Oh, Joshua. This is how it's done. Ugh. Joshua, come on, buddy. Dude. Can't call yourself a rogue if you're gonna keep missing. I tell you, Joshua takes the D out of DPS. He's just PS. It's like an O between them.
We're good to go.
But we got a savory pinion out of it, so it's all good. Alright, what was on the other path? Any treasure chests or anything? Not that I see. How about this? I kill your babies first. Maybe that'll make her very mad. Ugh. Ugh. I'm disgusted.
We're
Oh,
good to go.
oh, okay. Like Poms. Oh, but we did get a Sepith out of it, so that's nice. Hey, your babies ran away. Biscuits. Everyone's just missing all over the place. I mean, okay.
We're good to go.
Didn't even get any Sepith out of that one. I mean, it makes me feel better. These characters miss more than any other RPG character I can think of. But on the other hand, the enemies do miss about the same amount, so I don't feel too terribly bad about it. Alright, here we are at the Genesis Royal Academy, but here we're just gonna save and turn it off for the night, because it's late. Or early. Or whatever. So, hey everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh goodness, went for almost 4 hours. Got a podcast tomorrow, got a stream on Sunday, regular time, noon Pacific Standard Time. Be playing something other than Trails in the Sky on Sunday. I have no idea what I'll be playing yet. And then we'll continue on with Trails whenever I can find some time next week. So, again, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm really enjoying this game, and seems like y'all are enjoying watching me bumble my way through it, so I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, take care, y'all, and see you another time. Bye-bye.